herself could call me and be like, yo, your YouTube is hacked. Give me the password and I got you. I just like, no, bro. I don't know how you fall for that. And today we got the kid who stole 230 million. When I saved this, I thought it said 230,000, not 230 million. How do you stain 230 M's, bro? That's absolutely insane. So we're gonna find out. I have a gaming channel and an animation channel that I post consistently on. Also, 1 curse, 3 push-ups.
No way.
Oh my god! $242 million! Do you know how much money that is?
Ballin' like it's game time. Locked in when it's game. Ballin' like it's game time.
Those have to be the most lanky thing. Oh, nigga, is that Slender Man? That's a curse. Bro, look at his hand. Gang. Bro, look at that pointer finger. Golly. Bro, it takes him 5 minutes for the ring to travel all the way back. Sheesh.
Locked in when it's game time. Yeah, I'm ballin' like it's game time. I wake up, flex, thumb down that check. No drip, this. Time to run it.
This is the most generic music I've ever heard in my life.
It's the 19th of August, 2024.
August. Sorry, I didn't. That was rude. That was rude. I shouldn't have made fun of your voice. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
The day a group of young adults carried out one of the largest crypto heists ever recorded. 20-year-old Malone Lem, 18-year-old Vir Chattal, 21-year-old Jendiel Serrano, Danish Khan, and Chen. These kids targeted a single Genesis.
These was a bunch of 18 and 19-year-olds. Golly.
Creditor who had no idea they were about to lose a staggering $230 million worth of Bitcoin. But how did they pull it off? Were they expert hackers with advanced coding skills? Well, it was much simpler than it seems. These scammers did something very clever. They hacked into basic human nature. It all began with a phone call, a seemingly harmless contact from Google support. But this call wasn't from Google at all. Using a spoof number, Vir Chattal, also known as Wiz, convinced the victim that their personal accounts had been compromised. With this false sense of urgency, he gained access to the victim's Gmail and iCloud, where he gathered key security information.
That's the thing, bro. Kamala Harris herself could call me and be like, yo, your YouTube is hacked. Give me the password and I got you. I just like, no, bro. I don't know how you fall for that. I don't know in what universe is Google calling you to ask for your password. They have your password. It's Google. Like, that's so goofy. That doesn't make sense.
Another call followed, this time from Jendiel Serrano, aka Box, claiming to be a representative from Gemini, the crypto exchange the victim used. The victim was tricked into believing their account was under attack. Under pressure and convinced they needed to act fast, the victim reset their 2-factor authentication settings, giving the thieves the access they needed to check.
Hey, your YouTube is hacked. I need you to turn off 2-factor authentication so we can get back into it. What? Wouldn't 2-factor help me? That's like me being like, hey, your house is on fire. Your fire extinguisher? I need you to throw it out the window so we can get this fire put out. Huh? What? Hey, your car is stolen. Give me the keys so when I find your car, I can drive it back to you. You gotta think, bro. You have to think, bro.
Control of the Gemini account, quickly sending funds to a compromised wallet. The situation was spiraling, but the victim had no idea. When he was asked to use AnyDesk, a remote access software, it seemed like another step in securing their assets, but in reality, it was the final blow. As the victim unknowingly shared the screen, the private keys to their Bitcoin wallet were exposed, and in just a few clicks, the digital fortune was transferred into the hands of the thieves.
Gang. If I lost $230 million, I don't even think I can conceptualize in my head like what I do. I'd make Griffith look like Will Smith. Bro, I would do heinous things. I would do absolutely dastardly. I'd make, boy, 230 mil? 230 mil? I'd make Frieza look like an Eagle Scout. gang, I would be doing heinous things. I'm driving off a cliff without a parachute. No. I'm not hurting myself. I'm hurting others. What? No.
Wow, I see it.
way.
I'm doing bad things.
I see it, bro.
It's on the blockchain. It's on the blockchain, bro.
No way. Oh my god! Oh my god!
In a private video, they recorded the live reactions to the successful transfer of 4,064 bitcoins valued at over $230 million at the time, clearly excited as they watched the millions flow into their wallets. How did they manage to pull off such a heist? How could someone with that much wealth be deceived so easily? And why will they record themselves in the act of committing such a massive crime? These are questions that might never be fully answered, but one thing was clear: the money was.
I'm making Aaron Yeager look innocent, bro. Boy, what? I'm making Aaron Yeager look like Baby Yoda, bro. Fudge.
Was now in the hands of the criminals, and they knew their work wasn't done yet. Exactly 17 minutes after, they quickly set about laundering the money. To make it harder for authorities to track the stolen crypto, they split the Bitcoin into smaller amounts and transferred it across 15 different exchanges, a common tactic known as pill chains. The idea was to break the large transactions into smaller ones, making them harder to trace. Bitcoin was swapped for Litecoin, Litecoin was swapped for Ethereum, and Ethereum was swapped for Monero. The process took several days, with constant swapping between different currencies and exchanges, further obscuring the trail.
Go to the top right, the settings bar. Settings, no, not that. Like the swap settings.
Why are they
Set
recording
recipient.
this?
No, bro, what the hell? Do 998.
Alright, bro, you're so horrible.
You can't.
Bro, I'm clearly busy, Caleb. Planning a heist.
Soon enough, all the
That's
stolen
so
money was
casual.
now clean money, ready to be spent, and the criminals didn't hold
Someone said I'm making Diddy look like a Girl Scout. That is crazy.
back. The day before the heist even took place, they were already planning on how to spend their fortune, sharing links with each other on Telegram of expensive luxury clothes they wanted to purchase, from brands like Louis Vuitton, Givenchy, and Philippe Plein. While most of the crew chose to play it safe, keeping a low profile and resisting the temptation to splurge, one man couldn't help but stand out. His name? Malone Lamb.
Ballin', like it's game time. Locked in.
This song is so astronomically bad. I hate not cursing, bro. I hate not cursing.
And when it's game time, yeah, I'm ballin'.
Malone was based in LA, and the moment he got his hands on the money, he wasted no time diving headfirst into a luxurious lifestyle. Everything he had once watched wealthy people enjoy was now within his reach, ready to become his new reality. Nightclubs became his second home. Almost every night, he hit a club, spending
Why? I just don't get that.
ridiculous amounts of money on VIP sections and bottle services. His bar tabs were unbelievable, some nights costing $265,000, $300,000, and even more than $500,000 in a single night. If you were in one of those clubs, you couldn't miss him.
Hey, yo, Malone, he going real crazy like it's your birthday.
His name will be flashing on signs, and DJs will shout his name, giving him all the attention.
What does that do for you? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, I go to a club, I buy a sign that says Yoyo, and everyone's like, Yo, 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 yo. I paid for the sign. I don't understand what that does for you, bro. Inflated ego, sense of importance. You have 100 M's in your account, cash now. What do you need? If I ever have 200 mil, the last thing I'm doing is spending more than $100. Like, I understand spending a couple racks at a club. Well, actually, I don't, because I don't go to the club. But I understand a certain type of person spending a couple racks at a club. Sure. 500 bands? Gang, I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
Set me bottles, Malone! Welcome home, Malone. Take this to $100,000 in bottles right now, ladies. Jesus, Malone, this is next level.
What do you get? You're paying them to say that.
Well, no, you're not stopping tonight, right?
He quickly became everyone's favorite, because whenever he was around, everyone got to drink for free. He threw around cash like it was nothing, and one time he even hated a DJ a massive 6-liter bottle of Golden Ace of Spades champagne, which could cost anywhere from 25,000 to 60.
Why? That DJ don't know you, bro. Like, that DJ don't
$50,000. Another time he tipped a DJ $2,000 and had all the unopened bottles in the club sent straight to his house.
He even tipped me $2,000. When I tell you the amount of bottles he sent me that I took home, brand new, everything sealed, brand new.
But as fun as LA was, it still didn't feel like enough. He craved more attention, more luxury, more extravagance. So what did he do? He chartered a private jet to Miami. There, he took his spending to a whole new level. In Miami, Malone settled in a waterfront mansion. This place wasn't
See, I understand spending bread on that. Like a house, PJs and stuff.
just any house. It was a $10.5 million
Okay. No, I get that. I get 10 M's on a house. I understand that. That makes sense. That makes
estate with a $62,000 a month rental price tag. This mansion was massive, covering over 8,500 square feet with 25-feet ceilings, 10 bedrooms, and a huge pool with a jacuzzi. It had 2 big front gates and a garage with a spacious driveway that was later filled with expensive supercars
I get this. I get this.
and luxury vehicles. Malone bought a black Mansory SF90, a white Lamborghini Urus, a fully kitted out white Mansory Lamborghini Urus with baby blue interior, a matte black
Okay, the baby blue is kind of whack.
Lamborghini Revuelto, the new Porsche 911 GT3 RS, the new Ferrari SUV in black, 2 Mercedes-Benz G-Class, 1 in grey, 1 wrapped with matte black camo, a convertible matte black and pink Rolls-Royce Dawn, a blue BMW M4, another Lamborghini Revuelto in matte grey, a blue Lamborghini Urus, an all-white wide-body kit Lamborghini Aventador SVJ with Malone's name written on the bottom of the door, a matte black Ferrari 812 Superfast, another Lamborghini Aventador SVJ in blue, a pink
No.
Urus, which Malone originally bought as a gift for his ex-girlfriend, to try to get her back.
Okay, he's a... Gross.
But got rejected again.
That's crazy. I'm taken once again. That is nuts. That is nuts. That is actually nuts. Speaking of nuts, you got to be slanging absolute high tier meat for a girl to reject a Urus for you. You got to be slinging S tier. You're not throwing meat. You're throwing Wagyu, bro. There's no way. There's no. You know how decent the pipe has to be for your girl to turn down. What? Yo, that's insane. That's insane, bro.
A fully black car.
But like, I get this. I rock with cars mad heavy. I like cars mad heavy. I like this. While excessive, extremely excessive. I just need like 4 or 5. But I understand spending the bread on cars. The club stuff though, I just don't get that.
Carbon fiber McLaren 765 LT, a blue Pagani Huayra, and many more
Jesus Christ, bro.
cars. If you didn't realize it by now, Malone was always rolling with fashion. He rocked high-end designer pieces like Louis Vuitton and Givenchy. His style was expensive, with the most expensive piece of clothing being the Moncler Maya 70 by Paul Manges jacket, which alone cost $50,000 or
I don't understand that. I don't understand like spending $15,000 on a jacket.
more. But after all this wasted money on clubs and cars, Malone finally decided to invest his money in timeless pieces that would hold the value over time, like these Cuban link chain bracelets filled with diamonds, a Richard Mille covered in diamonds, and a diamond ring for each one of his fingers. One Richard Mille wasn't enough, of course, so he bought multiple.
I don't understand that either.
Even his glasses had diamonds.
Yo, don't take no video.
Malone wasn't just a millionaire obsessed with himself, he had a generous side, often using his wealth to give back to others in need. He bought 5 Birkin bags and gave them away to random girls at the club. One of these lucky ladies was a model named Olivia Allen.
Guys, I can't even make this up when I say that I just woke up to a Birkin in my bedroom.
That just don't make sense to me, bro. That just don't make sense to me. Top 5 cars? Okay, check me out. If I get rich, now I'm not gonna put supercars in there because that's gonna obviously take over. If I get rich, me personally, I'm going LFA. I need an SUV. For the SUV, I'm going X7M. I already got the LFA, but I need like a decently nice coupe. For the coupe, coupe. I don't want to go Porsche. I'm gonna go M2. I really like the M2. I think the M2 is really cool, and it's like small, so you can throw it around and shit stuff. For the sedan, for the daily, I'm not a fan of Teslas, but the Tesla Plaid is crazy, and that's a great daily. So we got one more. You gotta go G-Wagon, but it's replaceable with the Hellcat because you know. But like I'm gonna go there. I like the M2 more than the M4. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I personally like the M2 better.
Because a man gave it to me in the club last night.
I didn't say I was doing Hellcat. I said G-Wagon. But I said it could be replaced with a Hellcat in case I wanted to be a hard R. But I didn't say that. Yo, do you have Twitter? No.
This is your sign to go clubbing.
Another lucky lady who got a Birkin bag was famous TikTok star Sky Bree.
Me and my two girlfriends walk over to the section, and this kid,
He has a type. The M340 Betty, the M340i is very solid. I'm not gonna lie. The car I want is the M240i because once again, like I'm single, I don't really need a sedan, and I want something small that I can like whip around in. I'm not gonna lie. But the M240i is fire. That is a hard car. The only reason I said M2 and not M240i is because I'm thinking I'm rich. But if I'm being responsible, I'm getting the M240i.
refer to him as like a kid. I mean, he was definitely over the age of 18. He looked pretty young. He comes towards me and he's like, I got this for you.
She ended up saying she didn't like it.
It's beautiful, but to be honest, it's not really my style.
While Malone was
That's crazy.
busy making his name known, flaunting his wealth at every turn, he was also drawing the wrong kind of attention. His outrageous spending, paired with his desire to be noticed, made it easier for authorities and blockchain experts to track him down. Investigators, including prominent figures like ZachXPT, were closely watching the flow of the stolen funds, tracing each move as he splurged on cars, clubs, and luxury items. The more he spent, the more obvious it became that his newfound fortune was linked to the
this dude is a freaking idiot, bro.
heist, and soon enough, the walls started closing in. Malone thought he was untouchable, but behind the scenes, law enforcement and experts like ZachXPT were already connecting the dots. Through his flashy spending, investigators tracked large transactions linked to the stolen Bitcoin, using
the second I see one singular Twitter post, I'm going to some island, bro. Like,
blockchain analysis to map out the movement of funds. What's more, both Box and Wiz slipped up during the process of laundering the funds. On several occasions, they accidentally leaked the stolen funds with their personal assets. Wiz, for example, also leaked his full name during a screen recording, while Box reused deposit addresses, making it easier to trace the funds back to them. These mistakes, combined with recorded conversations and digital footprints, painted a clear picture of the criminals' activities. By mid-September 2024, the FBI and other authorities had gathered enough evidence to act. On the 19th of September, federal agents raided Malone's Miami mansion, where he was arrested, surrounded by all the luxuries he had bought.
Yeah, bro, I could only imagine what he felt like in those handcuffs, though. Like he knows his life is over. He knows it's done. He knows he's cooked. What's good, Malcolm? Okay, give me a second. Malcolm Chitty. Malcolm Chitty Ozaku. We'll go with that. Welcome to the chat.
With a stolen fortune.
We have boom, and we thought that was shooting in the neighborhood, and we saw a lot of police. This was something that never happened in this neighborhood. Most of the time was a lot of party. It was party because I can hear from my house the music.
It was a stark contrast.
I'd be so tight if I butchered the. Wait, what? I'm from Africa, but I live in Florida. I probably butchered that. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be so tight if I spent 10 M's on a house and I could hear someone party down the street every day, all day. That would make me racist. That would make me racist. I'm not gonna lie. That would make me walk up to their door and be like, "You people are ruining this neighborhood." I'm not gonna lie. I spent 10 M's for this house. I'm supposed to sleep soundly, bro. I'm not gonna cap.
Malone, who had lived like a king for just a short while, was now being led away in handcuffs. Authorities were able to freeze over $9 million in stolen funds, with $500,000 already returned to the victim. However, a significant portion of the stolen money remains in cryptocurrency wallets. At the time of making this video, $21 million linked to Box is still sitting in one wallet. While Virtual Tao, also known as Wiz, has around $39 million tied up to his account. Additionally, $4 million of Malone's funds remain untouched in another wallet. But what happened to everything else he bought? The cars, the clubs, the private jets, and all the flashy stuff. See, when a criminal buys luxury items, like cars, with stolen money and later gets arrested, the government steps in and seizes those assets through a process called asset forfeiture. This allows law enforcement to take control of anything purchased with illegally obtained funds, such as cars, houses, or expensive jewelry. Once these assets are seized, they are usually put up for auction. In many cases, dealerships or buyers, including the same dealer who originally sold the cars, can purchase them again, often at a lower price than they were initially sold for. The money made from these auctions then is used in a couple of ways. A portion of it will go toward compensating the victims of the crime,
So he got 230 M's stolen and he only got a portion of it back. I would be sick. He's never gonna get the 230 back, is he?
To recover some of the stolen funds, while another portion could be used to cover the cost of the investigation and legal proceedings. If the victim is lucky, he can get 50 to 65% back after the auction and administrative fees, the cut the investigators will get. However, in Malone's case, 3 of the cars he purchased, the Mandatory Lamborghini Urus, the Lamborghini Revuelto, and the Porsche 911 GT3 RS, were later transported to LA following his arrest. These cars were spotted by EFF Spot, a popular YouTuber who is known for his rare and expensive car spotting videos. In this particular video, both the Revuelto and the Porsche appeared with noticeable damage. The Revuelto had significant front-end damage, while the Porsche was dented in the rear, suggesting that the Revuelto had likely rear-ended the Porsche. This kind of damage will undoubtedly decrease the value of these cars when they go to auction, significantly reducing the amount the victim could recover. The same process will apply to the clothes, jewelry, watches, and designer glasses that Malone purchased. These luxury items are likely to be seized by authorities and auctioned off as part of the asset recovery process. High-end watches, such as his Richard Mille pieces, are particularly valuable and could bring in significant amounts at auction. While designer clothes typically depreciate in value, Malone's expensive pieces will still hold enough worth to help recover the funds for the victim. As for the wild spending in clubs, that money is pretty much gone. When you blow $500,000 in a single night on bottle services and VIP sections, the clubs aren't held responsible for giving it back, especially if they had no clue the money was stolen. Same goes for the private jets. Those jet companies provided a legitimate service, so the money Malone spent on his flights is long gone. In conclusion, while most of the big ticket items can be seized and auctioned, much of what Malone spent on services, like clubs and private jets, is lost for good. This story isn't just about a major heist or the luxurious lifestyle Malone enjoyed for a brief moment. It's a lesson in greed, the dangers of showing off wealth that wasn't earned, and how quickly everything can come crashing down. Despite all the money spent, the nights out, and the flashy purchases, Malone's dream life was built on stolen funds, and it was only a matter of time before it fell apart. Authorities might recover some of the stolen money, but the damage done to the victim and the recklessness of Malone's spending spree are a reminder of how easily things can slip away. For Malone and his friends, what started as a wild ride of lavishness ended in arrests and their names tied to one of the biggest crypto crimes in history. In the end, this heist shows us that no matter how clever the crime or how big the payout, the law always catches up, and the price they paid was far greater than the short-lived.
The part that's craziest about this is if he just stayed low, because it's crypto. I know that's like, I don't know much about crypto, but like I know it's like mad hard to track it. If he had just stayed low, like if he just laid low and just not done anything, like got him a nice little house, got him a nice little whip, didn't go to the club all the time, I feel like he would have been fine.
Luxury they enjoyed.
Wait, how long in jail though?
In the same club saying,
Hold on, no. I need to know. The court will sentence him to 18 months. He hasn't had trial yet. This is new. I didn't know that. This is new. This was this year. Nah, I need to tap in with that. I need to know. There's no way Oh, he's in a jail cell right now, currently. Oh, I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. He gonna have the whole library thrown at him, bro. All right, so my thing says I cursed twice. I feel like I cursed more than that, but like I forgot. So we're just gonna do 6 push-ups. I gotta do better. Yo, when I curse, y'all gotta start spamming curse in chat. I think that's gonna help me. Start doing that. Start doing that. Start doing that. Start doing that. When I curse, spam curse in chat, so I can remember to like write it down. Yeah, do that. Do that. All right, y'all. That was my reaction to. I closed the tab, so I don't know. But like Malone being stupid with money. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.